Mr. Smuckers, hands.
Right.
He's a computer programmer, so.
Yeah, it makes sense. All right, so what do you think of this matchup? I know what I think, but what do you think?
Well, I think this matchup is pretty bad for Falcon. They've definitely innovated in it in the last couple of years. We've seen a lot more Falcon success. I remember like years ago, people thought this matchup was literally impossible, and that no Falcon would ever beat one of the top Sheiks like Beach King, and then none did it.
Yeah.
But what do you think? Because I know you have a very different opinion than I do.
I think that it's even at best.
Even.
I think that Falcon has a much easier time with punish.
You think Falcon has an easier time with punish than Sheik?
Yeah, I know this is a bad time to say that because he's getting rocked right now.
Yeah.
But like it's so DI dependent. Like you just get stomped knee. I hate it. I hate Falcon so much. I'm a Falcon hater.
I think a lot of people hate Falcon nowadays. It's pretty interesting to see how it's come, because like a lot of the time when you start playing Melee, you're like, yo, Falcon's the sickest character in the game. You know, stomp knee, electric, yo, it's so sick. I love S2J, I love None, I love Wizzy.
Dude, look at that drift. That's box drift right there. That's disgusting.
Yeah, and it's good.
I mean, technically you can do it with a controller, but like Claw it looks gross. It's just unaesthetic. It's non-aesthetic.
It's not aesthetic. You don't think Falcon's an aesthetically pleasing character?
Yeah, that should be fair.
I think it's the opposite. Like, as much as I don't actually like to play against Falcon, I think that his hits are some of the most aesthetic in the game.
Yeah.
Talk to game.
He's definitely a very crowd-pleasing character, I think. He just does so many things that are cool to watch. Like, he kind of threads the needle, gets a big finish. But that should be a knee, and that's going to be it. Even game so far, very close. These guys probably have a very long history. Is there a head-to-head? Who wins this usually?
They've got, I'm usually JFlex, but they've got a pretty lengthy head-to-head. They've been playing this game for so long, both of them. I mean, you know, both Flex and Smuckers have been in the scene for years and years and years at this point. Both
regrab instead of forward tilt.
I'm near a Sheik player.
Little known thing that a lot of people don't even realize is that when you do that fair into jab, you're actually catching people jumping out of shield, which is not something that people think about a lot. So if you do see people doing that to you and you're playing against a Sheik, make sure you don't jump. But obviously, Smuckers knows that. He's going to hold shield next time he sees it.
Doesn't even matter, they're going to rinse and repeat fair repeatedly. I love that Flex to start that edge guard sequence. He did Sheik up throw on the side platform into a tech chase. I feel like we've seen a lot more of Sheik's using up throw to side platform nowadays to continue on with combos, but
that's not going to be a good
as I'm
DI.
talking, stomp knee.
Yeah, he's going to probably go to stage here.
Doesn't matter. Well, it gets to cover everything. Falcon's really fast.
One new thing I've seen a lot of Falcons do recently is they'll allow themselves to get hit by a forward tilt early on, so that's like an anti-air, and then they'll jump the forward tilt afterwards and then stomp, because Sheiks love going for the grab after that first forward tilt.
Of course.
So that's like a really common, easy bait. And
up tilt.
This matchup has a lot of those. Nice. So yep, we stomp up here. Should be grab ledge here. Another fakie. Yep. Another knee.
To the knee.
And now we'll see if JFlex decides to go ledge here. Nope.
Goes to stage, but
again.
is able to shield in time. Does not get stomp need. And now moving so fast, but
even does the stagger, and still gets the roll in
We'll
time.
see what happens. The fair's going to send off stage. This could be it. Another back air and a third back air and a fourth one.
Could be it, yep.
And Flex will take it. 68%.
That off
last stock.
That off bear is good. I'm a Falcon hater, but that off bear is really good.
Sheik's got some stuff against Falcon.
Yeah, she does.
Going right back. What do you think about this?
That was great. I like the recognition from JFlex right there when he saw the nair, knew he couldn't shield grab it, and then actually waved that forward up tilted because Falcon's always kind of pull back and wait for that shield grab to get an opening. But JFlex privy to the tricks and gets a huge opening off of it. Lets this one go. Side to be a 0, pretty interesting. And a knee, I think that was an misinput, but maybe not.
Look at that DI on the knee.
He did it again. Okay, it probably wasn't, I guess. He did it twice.
Yeah.
Ooh, hits him above the stage so he can't omps tech. Be a third bear. Nice fade back. Tilt. And one thing you'll see really good Sheiks do and really bad Sheiks do, the differentiation is
you'll
that
just
like
see Sheiks do.
Yeah, Sheiks in general, right? Exactly. It's like it's like you'll see them forward tilt or something on shield, and then they won't just keep spamming it until they get shield grabbed. They'll stop. Be like, okay, he's shielding. This isn't gonna work anymore. I'm in like watch and wait mode now. Whereas bad Sheiks, like myself, will continue to forward tilt until they just shield grab you and you die.
Yeah.
But again, just like going back to that theme of like JFlex being so controlled when you play Sheik. Like even the space bear looking for CC, but still kind of gets caught anyways, unfortunately.
I mean, Smuckers a really low percent. He's fishing for the CC grab. You know how much Falcon get off the grab against Sheik in this matchup.
It's delicious for Falcon.
Absolutely delicious. They are waiting for feasting after the grabs.
It goes down to the bottom. Nice. Keeps below Falcon.
That jab was crazy. If that needle hit, it would have been needle to fair probably to death, but Smuckers with the nair able to come back in.
Ooh, that knee's not so great. Nice.
Great tech, but coverage with the back air.
Look at that DI. Look at that disgusting DI.
That's the rectangle DI.
130%.
The cross.
Literally went nowhere. Okay, we should be dead here. Right? Okay, charge needles. And looking back at the ledge. 0%, so she's going to run away. Pray for a grab, but probably just going to nickel and dime until they get to like 40% or so.
You never really want to. You never want to aerial Falcon with a soft hit unless he's like a high enough percent doesn't get CC. Because if you get a CC grab at this percent specifically, you just get up throw need.
Yeah.
Down
Better
the
just
need.
play like a big coward and just get up.
You basically have to. That's
you have
like
to. You have
it's
to.
part of Melee. You can't just run an approach every single point of the game. You can. You'll probably lose. You probably go like 1 and 2 or 2 and 2. You have a good time doing it.
No, the days of principled Melee are gone, where you're like, oh yeah, I'm like a go-in kind of character.
Nowadays, it's just dash dance under the side platform, hold down, switch to a cheater controller of like one of the 17 varieties of them.
Oh yeah, there's a right thing to do nowadays.
Yeah, that's the right thing to do.
I remember, for anyone in chat who remembers G Money, I remember back when I didn't even know what CC was, he just always would be like, CC is the worst thing this game ever did. And you know what? He was ahead of his time, because it really is. And everyone CCs. Nice forward tilt. That should be it. Wow, this is looking really clean for JFlex. Maybe I need to reconsider my stance on this matchup. Maybe. Probably not.
Maybe.
We'll see how the rest of the set goes.
Going to FD, what do you think about this?
I think it's fine. I think every stage is fine for both characters, to be honest. Like, as much as I jest about it being bad, like, I think it's pretty even across the board, besides maybe Fountain. And that should be it. Like, this is the part that's bad, right? You just do this, stomp, and then it's over. Right?
The classic, the dare fair.
Yeah, the air wobble is
the air wobble.
Said that? Ladan just said that originally.
So, I think he said that.
Yeah.
He's definitely said something along the lines of that, though. But yeah, Falcon can definitely air wobble.
Yep.
I feel like both of these characters have really good edge guard games on each other, and they're able to just get so much. But Flex, massive punish game, but a reverse stomp on Smuckers' part. Into the down tilt, into the up air, to the knee!
Oh my, dude.
That will still kill.
That up air was in the
that was wild.
Dude, the recovery on the combo from the DI being different is actually, the presence of mind is unreal. That is beautiful.
I mean, Smuckers is still a very good player. He's a top. He doesn't travel very much.
He should. I wish
if at all. I wish he did. Because he's still very, very good. I mean, he's in grand finals of a 100-person nightclub with multiple top 50 players in attendance. Like, crazy knee.
Yeah.
3 stocks to 1. This is looking like Smuckers' game to win, but Flex can do it.
Actually, a very common option for Sheiks is when they get caught in the ledge there, they run off the back air. And you saw Smuckers actually catch it with the knee. He kneed the back air that was supposed to make him some space. Some space, I mean.
Good stuff, but great CC on Flex's part. He's just keeping it going, not letting Smuckers get away. The soft back air to the forward tilt. Oh my god, he's going crazy!
Forward tilt again, nice DI, gives us another chance here. Soft air is going to be enough here to keep him off stage. Forward air should be
Keeps out the side V, waiting at the side V, and he's getting a clean stock off that. I mean, he's still got a mountain to climb, but crazy stuff on JFlex. Just the awareness of the combo
back and forth, like a song and dance. It's like jazz.
Please never say that again. I absolutely loathe it when people say, yeah, Melee is like jazz.
You like jazz?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Melee is like chess.
Melee is like chess. That's the other one.
Yeah, those two. Oh wow, that should be it. Yeah, that's, again, the soft bear. I think you can still tech it, but it's a lot harder to, if I recall correctly, and that should be knee. Yep.
Knee into an up air, that should kill. He's not getting back. You gotta go Zelda. I don't think Flex is a Zelda.
It's not worth it.
You see some Sheiks definitely will switch to Zelda, try to get back on stage, and maybe try to win the stock with Zelda, but it's like some Sheiks will just kind of give up.
Yeah. All right. Going to game 4.
Go to Yoshi's. What do you think about this stage? Because I feel like this is definitely going to help Flex a lot.
Yeah. Any stage with 3 platforms is Sheik's friend.
Yeah, tri-plats. Sheiks love these. You don't have as much space for Falcon to dash dance and run away from.
Yeah.
Because like Falcon says, they like the dash dance away and then do very hard drift in with their aerials.
Yeah.
Because they have the ability to do so because of like their strong aerial drift and. Without the amount of
too deep.
Yeah, way too deep.
That's fine. Doesn't matter. Oh, nice
edge cancel into the crab too. JFlex.
Dude, everyone's learning new stuff. That's crazy. Nice.
Digital dog new tricks.
Yeah. The thing with tri-plats, like the reason why Sheik likes it, people just say, oh, she likes plats, but they don't talk about why. The reason they like it is because Sheik has no aerial mobility whatsoever.
Absolutely
and so you're using platforms to extend the range of your aerials.
Yeah.
Because you're on one side, you wave dash over it, and you fair on the other side. It's like you've teleported way further than you deserve to.
It also helps you when you're recovering as well, because you have the mix-ups on the platform. And if you successfully land on the platform, you have the ability to shield drop aerial.
Yep. Randall's good on the stage too.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that helped him get back there. He's probably going to die. Yeah, he actually gets the spot dodge on the up air. Actually gets a kill off of that.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's a small stage.
Good stuff from Smuckers.
Okay.
I love
Nice
the slight wave dash back into the nair. Not gonna call by JFlex's moves, but shield jab aerial will probably seal it. The back air will clean it up and take the stock. Good stuff from Flex.
This is looking pretty dominating by Flex so far. I really thought this would be a lot tougher, but maybe just a transitional period. Got to remember how to play against Sheik. Has Smuckers played any Sheiks today?
Today, I think that he played Jason in Winners Finals, and he beat Jason after Jason beat both JFlex and B-Bats.
Oh, wow.
I mean, Smuckers and Jason, they've been going back and forth a little bit. Recently, Smuckers has kind of had the lead, but Jason has been playing pretty well today with those wins. So Flex definitely, I mean, Smuckers definitely knows what he's doing in that matchup.
That is so ambiguous. That's so gross. Nice back here. That has to be it, right? No, no. Okay, you have
the ledge a little bit too early. Yeah, and the Statue of Liberty won't actually kill.
Is that what they call that?
Some people do. I've heard Dynasty, I've heard Statue of Liberty.
I thought it was Diamond Cutter.
I've never heard Diamond Cutter. What?
Hove, it's the rack.
Okay, now we're going up, running away. Just get the percent, right? You just want him out of crush cancel. Like, if you need to play like a little weenie and like run away, like, I think Sheik and Falcon have similar game plans in that they both like play like little rats until they get like a clean, clear neutral advantage, and then they just go all in until it's neutral again, and then run away again.
This is New York City. We love our rats around here, and looks like Flex is probably going to be the rat at the top of the race this time. It actually does not. Smuckers with a side B to get right back in.
Catches the jump.
Got a chance at life here.
Oh, nice jab. Checks him.
He's got to play so patient right now. Can't get hit by anything.
Oh, that has to be it, right? Surely. Oh, he
He's,
goes down. Yeah, that's it.
No, even if he teched it, he'd be dead.
Yeah.
And Flex takes the first set of Grand Finals.
Yeah, but that's why he's got 2 to work with.
Oh, yeah. We like to call them, what is it? Instead of Grand Finals 2, we call it Deadass Finals.
Deadass Finals?
Because we're in New York. This is Deadass Finals.
Do people say Deadass in New York? I guess they do. I haven't lived
I can't believe those words came out of your mouth on a New York City metropolitan area stream. Do people say Deadass in New York? That is crazy.
I guess they do, huh? Yeah.
That's where
It originated here.
It literally
brother.
came from here.
Okay, a little history lesson. I gotcha. Okay, nice up airs. Nice. That should be a nice reverse. Okay. He needs more of those. He needs more grabs at like those juicy percents.
You mean like this?
Yeah, but this is too low. He can't get the up airs yet.
He can get a clean stomp into actually great
nice
tech.
tech. Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh,
The coverage.
skips the jab all straight to the knee.
Wow, that was crazy. Hit before the invulnerability after the poop, and is going to get a kill off of it. Smuckers' destructive punish game. 4 stocks to 2 right now after losing the first set. He's in it to win it. And the side B too.
I like these stomps, like these places where I'm expecting like these small hits. He's going for big ones to mix it up. It's so. It just
It's good.
You feel that pressure when you're playing someone like this. Like just playing fast really makes people feel nervous. It makes them play worse. I don't know what it is. It's like just some.
It's because you don't have as much time to think between options.
Yeah. It's just an exertion of pressure. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's relatively late at night.
True.
Both of these people are working men. They've got jobs in the morning. So they've been up for a while.
Not gonna be, no, that's a knee.
That should be a knee, yeah. And a 3 stock to 1 lead on Smuckers' part, 0%.
Yeah. Nice back here.
A dominating lead right now.
Yeah, this is way in. Nice. Wow, we got a grab and again. Okay, he just
Misses
missed
the
it.
grab, but now it's JFlex who's got the grab and he's got a big punish, but doesn't get too much off of it, and Smuckers will take advantage of that as much as he can. Gets the stomp and probably gonna get a knee, and that will be the game. Smuckers with a commanding 3 stock to take game 1.
We actually probably could have gotten a nickel off that too.
Yeah, probably. He could have done anything, honestly, with that much time. I wonder if JFlex is going to start, or not, yeah, JFlex is going to start going to ledge. Because Smuckers is getting up early, right? He's not rolling or regular get-upping. He's just, he's wave dashing on a stage to make time to stomp. So JFlex could, on paper, go for ledge, and he'll snap, even if he's above the halfway point. But it's risky, right?
It is very risky, because you could just lose your stock immediately, yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Look for the wildest up B.
I'm
I don't
pretty
like
sure
that.
he just couldn't get the wall jump and had to go for the up B.
Yeah, and like
definitely wanted wall jump up air.
Yeah, and because of that, Flex is going to press the C stick button backwards 7 times in a row and take the stock. The classic.
Oh, poor Falcon.
Nice back air. Nice back air. Nice
poor
back
race
air.
car man.
Dude, look at this DI.
Poor race car man, for
Yeah, I
real.
feel like I'm in some like fever dream where every hit doesn't go where you're supposed to go. Like, you get up air on platform, you just fly up the side, then you get a knee instead.
I mean, that's the way Melee works nowadays. You have to like, you put in like the weirdest DI mix-ups. You do all these weird controller things. You survive until like 300 by just teching the platform over and over again.
Oh, no tech.
You just die off the side to a
Sir Randall.
Sir Randall.
A double grab. Okay, they
Getting spiked by the stage.
Those needles. Look at those dash-ins. Oh wow, he goes for the grab. Okay, that's new.
This is
he's
huge.
been doing soft bear into running away to reset, but he just doubles up on the grab.
He catches the grab too with the forward, or the jump with the forward tilt too.
Back here? Yep, I knew it. I knew. I can smell it.
Really
Yeah,
ambiguous
he
stuff.
says.
Gets caught again. The double stomp actually doesn't go for a knee there. Pretty surprised, but he'll get a kill anyway.
Ooh, nice nair. Nice re-grab. Tech chase. Yeah, this is arbitrarily easy, I think. Ooh, nice fair. Bad DI on that, but doesn't matter.
Really good side B. Goes right through the jump, and
still no jump.
The upper will send Flex once again off stage.
Oh, no stomp.
Great
there.
DI though, like hugging the platform and getting back to ledge safely instead of going back off stage and setting up for another edge guard on Smuckers' part.
Nice, that should be it. Oh, we
no,
got.
doesn't get the forward. I think he meant to do it. He meant to.
Yeah.
I think his controller misinput on his own.
Must be right. Okay, that should be fair.
Probably, and that is gonna kill. You can't get away from that one.
Back to the ledge.
That's Sheik stop the dash attack fair.
Ooh, okay.
Both playing super fast right now.
Up tilt this time. Up tilt is
lunging at each other.
Up tilt is a moneymaker in this matchup. I will say.
It is.
It's so good.
If you catch a Falcon's jump with the up tilt,
yeah,
you get into a grab. If they're at mid or high percent, it leads perfectly into a forward air. It's so good. It makes Falcon scared to jump. Oh my god.
Shades of J-Mook.
He is another J Sheik.
Yeah, it is.
You know, JFlex did beat J-Mook.
Did he?
The last time they played.
Really?
At Smashville Tour Championships in December 2021, right before J-Mook's, I mean the tournament right before J-Mook's like ascendance to being what's considered a top 5 player, number 3 right now on the PGR.
That's crazy.
Flex beat J-Mook at the tournament.
That's
no one knows that.
Insane.
But yeah, Flex is Big Daddy Flex, king of the J-Sheiks.
He's just so solid. It's not that surprising when you think about like how few neutral interactions there are, but that's still crazy.
Flex is good.
It really is. Dash tag.
He's the top 40 right now. Probably will be higher on the next MPGR.
You know what? I almost, it's like one of those things where like it's been so long you're afraid to ask this point, but I don't get the 3 hands joke.
You want to know the 3 hands joke?
Or the so talented thing? I don't get it.
So talented is
pretty like.
That was pretty straightforward.
Yeah,
it was actually that one was started by Pudgy Panda actually, and we would start in New Jersey just saying talented. This guy's so talented. To like anytime someone did a good win or got a good thing, we just say they're talented. You want to know 3 hands?
Sure.
I told this story a few weeks ago on commentary at this exact same spot. It was Grand Finals, JFlex. And
up air, he's TI'd that down, like touched the ground on that up air. That's pretty.
So
anyways.
there used to be a tournament in Central Jersey called Level 1 Games. It was run by a guy named, I think his name was David Androzano.
Wow.
And
the lore, okay.
The lore. And JFlex being
double nair, hold on one second. Double nair, okay,
yeah.
nair minus over. And it's JFlex's turn. CC's up air knee. Missing something here. Okay, should be dead here. Go on, you have time now.
Cool. So,
go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
Unbelievable.
Continue.
So JFlex, he farms these locals, and for a long time, JFlex has been a local grinder. He ever since even before he was back on the top 50, he would just go to all his locals, farm New Jersey for a while. New Jersey would fight back, and then he'd find himself back to the top. And he would farm these locals. And this is when New Jersey Facebook was active, the NJ SSBM Facebook page.
Yeah.
And one day after he won this event, in the morning, he posted, "Help, I woked up, W-O-K-E-D, I woked up, and it was so huge. I need 3 hands because it's so huge," in reference to the appendage between his legs. He woke up after winning the tournament, and it was so huge I needed 3 hands because he's Big Daddy Flex.
That's the origination of
that. And that is where 3 hands comes from.
I regret
he
asking.
woke up, and it was so huge.
3 hands is an elaborate dick joke.
It is a very elaborate dick joke.
That everyone is in on, except they don't know they're in on.
They have no idea they're in on
I'm
it.
glad I haven't been regurgitating at that thinking. Nice job, nice knee.
That's also why we say huge when Flex is on stream too. That's where huge comes from.
Wow.
So yeah, congratulations. You now all know that New Jersey is an infantile region that makes penis jokes.
That sucks. Anyways.
It's beautiful.
To each their own. Anyways, we'll go back to the match then. Dash attack's probably a mistake. Same plan here. This is the first time they've gone to Fountain this set, I think?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you said it yourself. Earlier today, you said that you think this match is lopsided for Sheik on the stage. So it makes perfect sense that Flex counterpicked here.
Yeah, it does. Ooh, okay, that DI actually ended up hurting.
I think he went for the Omsa tech there. You wouldn't DI like down all the way like that specifically unless you're going for the Omsa tech, and he messed with the Omsa tech. That should.
No,
it doesn't drop from the platform fast enough. I think if it drops a little faster, you get the fair.
Oh, he's getting a little lazy with these tilts. A good
This-
rule of thumb is like if your opponent knows you're gonna tilt, then it won't work, and you probably just shouldn't do it.
Yeah. I like how Flex, the dash attack is so fast and there's so much startup on the side B that he was able to actually catch Smuckers before the active hitbox on the side B comes out. I don't know if he was meaning to cover it, but it's just very good on JFlex part that he went for it.
I think he just dash attacks to hit the edge of the stage, right? And you don't have any room to dash
Yeah.
back anyways.
And Smuckers trying to be
Ooh,
tricky.
Big read.
Oh,
Okay,
Beat
okay,
it.
that's
Yeah,
huge.
That's it.
Coño!
That
And
is brutal.
Smuckers up 3 stocks to 2, defending New York City.
He's gonna do it. These double nair.
It's been a while since Smuckers won a nightclub
oh.
too, but you know, Flex firing right back. He's a top player himself as well.
Look how high he is. How is Smucker so high? I've never seen a Falcon get that high out there.
I don't think he's won a nightclub since the reboot.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so if Smuckers wins this, I believe this will be the first nightclub he has won since the reboot. Yeah. So this would be huge for him, especially beating multiple top 50 players on the way there.
First
He's
tournament
not
win
top
on
50,
the
right?
box, too.
According to the MBGR, right? He's not there.
Who?
Smuckers.
Smuckers didn't go to any
Oh.
tournaments besides
I
nightclubs.
think he should have needed that.
So he wouldn't be
Or
active.
up air that I mean. Oh, nice knee.
And the
Up
knee.
throw
This could be it. This is a last stock for JFlex.
Race car man.
I love how Emily
He's
waves in
doing
the background the
thing.
moment
Oh.
the knee hit, just did a knee motion too.
Yeah. I hope he wins. And then my narrative of Sheik being bad in this matchup will continue and thrive.
We'll see what happens.
Look at these cross-ups. Like, he's so fast. Like, by the time Sheik wants to sing out a shield, like, he's already
Oh,
gone.
that's it. That's clipped.
Oh,
it's
that's
clipped.
Dude,
it.
that's
It's
it.
clipped.
That's it.
It's over, that's it.
And Captain Smuckers wins his first nightclub since switching to the box.
Oh my god, no pop-off, nothing. Ice cold, man. That's crazy.
He was ready. He's here to win every week. He is the person. Captain Smuckers is the person who's been to the most nightclubs. I'm pretty sure, of all time.
Really?
I think
Of
so.
all
I think
Kata.
I thought it was more than Kato.
Kata.
Is Kato above
man.
him?
Kata's above him.
Kato's
yeah.
above him. Okay.
By like 4.
By like 4. But either way, Smuckers is a dedicated grinder. He comes almost every week, right after work. He's in it to win it every single week. And it is beautiful that he has finally taken his first nightclub
That's
since
beautiful.
switching to the box.
You know, I've
So-
gone to a few. I haven't won one yet. That doesn't seem very fair.
What happened?
I said I've been to a few. I haven't won one yet. I just got to go to more, I guess.
You've been to like 3. He's been to like 55.
You just show up more, and then you win one eventually.
Either way. Let's see if we get a post-game interview. Captain Smuckers. Smuckers. 1 second. Smuckers.
Kato
I
with the-
deleted the prediction because it said who's going to win set 1, and I totally spaced on that. So because I didn't do one for set 2, I just gave everybody their points back. But you know who won. Yeah, you know what it is.
I'm still thinking about the Kata has the
Fucking
most
go.
entrance participation prize.
I mean, he's going to be ranked next
He's
season.
very good though.
He's gonna be
It's
ranked.
coming. It'll happen soon. Are there enough headsets? I can just step off too if we don't have a third one.
I'll just throw you the third one. I forgot. What was 3? Was it 3-1 or 3-2?
3-1.
3-1. Thank you very kindly. Shouts to Branda, by the way.
There you go.
Always at the seat running the stream to
What a
perfection
beast.
every single week. Shouts to Brando.
Congratulations. What a win.
So this is your first nightclub win since the reboot. Is that correct?
That is, yes.
Wow. So congrats. Good
Yeah.
stuff.
Thank you, thank you.
Also, I think your first nightclub win since switching to the box.
Yes. No,
So-
yeah, the last time I won one would have been 2020 before COVID, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No pop-off.
So yeah,
Not a
really good
pop-off
stuff.
guy?
I don't know. Pop-offs are a weird thing you gotta feel, and
Yeah.
I won't.
You felt in
Bring
control is what you're
attention to
saying.
it,
You felt
but-
in control the whole time, so there was no need.
You were expecting it.
Yeah, it was just, it's just my Wednesday night. That's
Yeah,
what
just
I
a
do.
day in the office.
Day in the office for Captain Smuckers.
What do you
So-
think of that matchup? I'm curious to hear what you think of Sheik Falcon.
What do I think about it?
Yeah, in general.
Oh, I mean, I think it's fun to play. I think they both beat the crap out of each other.
Demonstrated by the set.
Yeah, I
I
think
kind of like that answer. I feel like it's almost disingenuous when people give a number to a matchup. They just like they're like, oh, it's 65-35, like as if they've even played 100 total matches of that matchup. Like,
Yeah.
like they're just sort of making something up. I like that when people just say, this is what's good about it, this is what's bad about it, because like that's more straightforward and probably more honest.
I think
Makes sense.
people probably just started saying that type of stuff on
That being
Smash
said, it is
Boards years
6-4.
ago.
It just
I'd have to agree. 6-4.
Yeah, for who though?
It's not important.
Okay, 6-4 for
it's
somebody.
a 6-4 matchup in
We'll
some
let the chat
some
decide.
order.
Mhm.
Definitely. But no, I like Sheik matchup. I mean, I've been coming here, obviously, and like, just week in, week out, there's just Jason, Heartstrings, JFlex. It's unavoidable, so like,
Yeah. Might as
I
well
might
learn
as well
it.
get used to it,
Yeah, makes sense.
And I think I have.
And what do you think of the box too, since you transitioned? It's been a while, obviously, but do you like it more than the game controller? Because you were obviously very good before you switched. And now, are there new things you can do or things you can no longer do because you're on the box?
Yeah, I mean, so, you know, first off, I switched because the GameCube
problem.
controller was giving me trouble. And it was like towards the end of like quarantining where there weren't locals yet. So I was like, oh, you know what? I got nothing better to do anyway. It'll be like a fun project.
Yeah.
And I really did just kind of start to enjoy playing on it. Obviously, my hands felt way better.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, hitting the buttons is really fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's cool. It's taken me a long time to adjust to like. I do think there are certain things that maybe I used to do on GameCube controller that I just can't do anymore, and obviously other things that I do way better now. Like, I'll be honest, you know, I was not full drift aerialing and not faring quite as well. I think I was good at it, but I'm not going to pretend this doesn't help that.
It wasn't just like totally to the right and left.
Yeah. I mean, I'm getting that shit frame one like every time.
But you paid the upfront cost. You had to learn the box, you know. So
it's taken a long time.
Yeah.
This has been a very big journey for me. So
if it's so broken, why doesn't everyone use it? Yeah,
That's a
true
good
on that
question.
one, box haters.
Money.
Yeah, money availability.
Supply.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know if you can even get one right now.
I don't think you can get one right
just
now.
build your own. So
That's
build their own. Yeah.
But no, yeah, I mean, I enjoy playing on it. I don't think I would have been able, or you know, to like continue playing as much as I do if I didn't. Like, you know, it's not like I was incapable, but
this
playing was
makes it more
unpleasant
leisurely.
enough that I didn't really want to do it.
Yeah,
and it
makes sense.
was affecting other stuff.
Any plans to travel soon outside of locals?
Nope.
No interest in traveling.
No interest at all.
I think that part of my career is probably over.
It's gonna be the hidden boss from New York City for the rest of time.
I mean, we'll see where things take me, but like, I just, you know, I've been playing for 12 years now. I think it kind of dawned on me recently that of the like frequent competitors here, I think I'm the second or third like oldest school player. I think it's like Beerman, Kanagar, and then me, I think. Unless I'm forgetting someone. Obviously, the people like NJ's finest like show up and hang, but I mean like people actually entering. And I'm just kind of tired.
It's stressful too.
Yeah, but I love locals. I think the Nightclub is so sick. And as long as there is like, you know, a happening scene near me, like I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, totally different vibe too between a major and a local. Like completely different feeling.
Yeah, you know, you get to know people. You don't play 3 days straight. That's kind of tiring.
Yeah, sleep on the floor. I'm sure all of us have probably slept in the
bathtub.
Absolutely.
I hate that we both said that at the same time.
Yeah, I just want to say I got 100 guns, 100 clips, nigga. I'm from New York, New York. Y'all wanted to talk all that shit. All right.
Oh, that's right.
Excited for a New York win too. New Jersey's kind of been farming us.
Is that 2 New York wins in a row?
I think that's 2 New York wins.
Who won last week?
The New Jersey in me is dying right now, but I'm happy
Wait,
for
who
New
won
York.
last week?
The New York party is flourishing.
The New York party.
Tuesday won last week.
Tuesday won last week.
I guess
think.
technically Beerman.
That
was like the light one,
the
yeah.
light club, but the last like
3 in a row,
official
baby.
Nightclub, yeah, it's been a
Okay.
couple New York City wins in a
I'll
row.
jump on that bandwagon. I'll take some credit for that. Sure.
Yeah, good shit, Austin.
Good job, New York.
Good
Let's
job,
go.
Austin. Good job.
I watch. I always sit in the stream, even if I don't come because I'm a CBA coming. And
We got to pop and stream New York City Melee, you know, every week. You know exactly where the hottest Melee action is going to be on Wednesday night.
Yeah. That's so awesome. Good job. There's a good rivalry. There's honestly so much talent in both regions.
Absolutely. We
I
got
think
to have a crew battle one
Probably
day.
runs a little deeper in New Jersey though, right?
I think that New York's, I mean,
top heavy.
if you count New York's like top end, it is New York, but New Jersey I think does run deeper.
Like they probably have like 20 players that could like feasibly beat the top players in either of the regions.
Yeah.
Maybe not 20. Maybe like
New
10.
Jersey's pretty nutty. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't know why. It's like
there's not much to do out there.
Their
It's
locals
just
must
something
be
to do.
that big, but they're just all good.
New Jersey is the armpit of the United States. I'm from New Jersey, born and raised over there for 18 years. I love New Jersey. There is absolutely nothing to fucking do there.
There's Italian food.
All we have to do, we can get Italian food here, but in New Jersey, what do you do when you go home, right? Oh yeah, I'm in New Jersey. Yeah, I'm in a New Jerseyan suburb that I am living in because my parents work in the city. What do you do for fun?
You go to Mitsuwa. Or
You go to
something.
you go to Hitbox Arena.
I went to Hoboken once. That was pretty cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
I liked Hoboken.
You go to Hitbox Arena or nowadays Stage Select, and you play a bunch of Melee there because there's nothing else to do.
Well,
That's
it's
it.
working. It's working for the region.
It is working for the region. We're getting pretty good now. We got a bunch of top 50 players. Wally beat Zane.
That's crazy. I
Crazy.
watched that set. That was
JGM
nuts.
beat Ben and Null. No one talks about that one. JGM beat Ben and Null
Dude,
With
JJM's
Ices?
JJM's crazy.
with Ices.
Jeez.
B-Bats beat Swift.
Well, okay. Peach.
Slug also
is-
beat Zane with
I
Ices.
think
Not
Slug
to
is silly.
discredit-
What
I
I'm
think-
saying
I think he
is
was Fox in that matchup.
Yeah.
New Jersey is one of the best. I'll say it. New Jersey is one of the best Melee regions in the world, and no one knows it. But they will now. They will now.
Well,
yeah.
I got to give props to New Jersey.
But New York is sick.
Obviously, New York, won tonight. New Jersey can't have it all. But
Yeah.
I really appreciate the players coming out. To
Yeah,
this
from
so
Jersey,
frequently.
too.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel a little bad about not going out there myself anymore, but
Yeah, but
hopefully
come on, like-
I've paid that debt way
Yeah.
back in the day, and
Yeah.
I hope they keep coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of representation from Jersey when they come out. They drive though. It's better than taking public transport. Wasn't there one?
As an MTA worker, I have to disagree.
Oh yeah, no, still not as good. Okay, well fair enough.
I have one last question for you, Mr. Smuckers, because
up?
it's kind of a guided question.
Nice.
Would you say that attending the locals regularly is one of the most one of the most frequent local attenders? Do you think that has helped with your improvement in the game to a significant degree?
Absolutely.
Of course.
I mean, I think, obviously I'm doing it now, but I think back in the day too, I was like one of the more active local competitors. And I think what that's done for me is obviously not just, get better at the game, but it's made it so that when I'm playing in like finals and stuff, I think I am less likely to play poorly than my opponent. I think I'm just more used to it.
Yeah.
And I've just kind of grinded out all those situations where I might care about the result, and it just kind of feels like another set. Whereas I think if you don't go to locals enough, it's easy to get like really, nervous about it and stuff.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And a lot of tournament is just who can play less worse.
Yeah.
Like honestly, you're not, warmed up after playing unranked for 2 hours in just
2
your room
hours.
with no distractions whatsoever.
In your own room, in
Perfectly
your underwear.
hydrated. You've been to the bathroom. Like,
Yeah.
and I think that's an important skill to develop.
It really is. You can't replicate that by playing online at home.
So
It's totally
the
different.
message is attend your locals. There's been a lot of discourse on Twitter for the last day and a half complaining about people not entering netplay locals and people not entering netplay locals.
What's a netplay local?
It's people entering online, right?
Like
Nothing against
regional?
netplay
They have
locals.
to be regional,
What I'm
I
saying
guess.
is the people who are complaining
The US
about not
locals.
entering netplay locals are not entering their region's locals when they very much could be. Nightclub hit 100 entrants with multiple top 50 players in attendance. Your regions could do that
yeah,
too.
what's up with that?
Just-
Why were you so packed today?
I think probably
Shine?
because last
Shine.
week
The Shine
and
tomorrow?
Shine.
What I'm saying is enter your locals and
one-
give support to your TOs because
Yeah.
they are the people who are holding up the Melee scene and helping
Just
you
get
out.
better. I mean, unranked is a good way to get better, but like those skills will be halved if you don't go
I
to
mean,
your
there's
locals
people who
and
get better
practice
on
playing in
unranked,
person.
but the point is, support your locals, support the Melee scene. We're going to raid
gotta have
some
both.
awesome Melee streamer right now as well. We don't know who it's going to be. Do you know who it's going to be? Who are we raiding? We're raiding Magi? We are raiding
Cool.
Magi, so
She's
shout
really
out to
good
Magi.
too.
She is very good and also attends her locals.
Oh shit,
Damn.
Isn't that crazy?
that explains a lot.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out to your locals, NYC Melee. Where can we follow you, Captain Smuckers?
Oh, at Captain Smuckers.
At Captain Smuckers, it's
Wow.
crazy. You got your tag.
Crazy. Yeah, I thought that would be like really, fiercely competitive.
Yeah, I
but
guess
Would
not.
be, but I guess not. NYC Melee on Twitter, NYC Melee on Twitch, NYC Melee on YouTube. We have all of the different platforms. We want to see great Melee action. We've got more events coming your way. Give us a follow, tell your friends, etc. If you like getting your Melee news from the SpongeBob Fish, at DarkGenX. If you like Melee Stats, at Melee Stats Pod, because Austin can't remember his Twitter account. We will see you in the next week's event. And at Shine, Tri-State's going to go hard. You'll see it.
All right.
See you
Thanks,
next
everyone.
time.